You gonna pay for 300 guests to fly first class?
Yet another one of these stories of famous people, athletes and actors and so forth, who made $100 million and have nothing.
Over the top, the pass is to the edge.
The fact that Adrian Peterson blew $100 million is absolutely mind-boggling. But if you look deep into it, you realize that there are many things that cause this. First thing to consider is that many athletes have no financial literacy at all. I mean, look at the designer clothes the athletes wear, the spendy dinners, the fancy cars they have, the private jets they show themselves flying in. One sports reporter, Darren Ravel, claimed that Adrian Peterson once spent $1 million on a birthday party. This is the type of spending that leads to debt, loans, and eventually going broke, no matter what your income is. Athletes also get completely ripped off by taxes, fees, agents, and managers. The amount of money you see from their contracts is not nearly what they end up actually having, due to costs associated with their occupation. There's also an infinite amount of people trying to get into their pockets. What may seem like a great business opportunity to a gullible 20-year-old could actually end up being a horrible idea if you don't dive into the details. This is the reason that teens and young adults are a target for credit card companies. They don't understand how credit card interest compounds, and then they find themselves in a bunch of debt. My gut tells me that Adrian Peterson was likely a victim of people taking advantage of him as well. Another thing to consider that is absolutely wild is that nobody really knows how many children this dude has. After a quick Google search, I've seen he has 4 children, but I've also seen he has 6 children. Some sites even say he has 8 children. I can't tell how many children he has. What in the world? If he does actually have all these children, and he cares about them, which I'm sure he slightly cares about them, then he probably spoils them a bit. And that can be a lot of money. Also, who are these women that he's having children with? Let's just assume he has 4 baby mamas. You think all these women are okay with seeing AP have a super nice living situation with his main children, while they likely live a middle-class lifestyle? No. I bet he pays them a significant amount. Lastly, we should talk about legal fees. The amount this man has paid in legal fees has to be absolutely insane. Remember when he beat his kid? Peterson faced no jail time for this. What kind of law wizard got him out of that? That had to be insanely expensive. Also, the court judgment that led to his assets being seized had to cost a lot as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I enjoyed making this video and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you.